Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Factorio MASA, where I am joined again as ever by Mangled Pork, Stejo, and Arumba. And I said again as ever. So redundant. But hello, guys. How you doing?
Doing well.
All right.
Very good. How are you?
Clearly. Being redundant, as usual. Right. I noticed that I was making a massive dip in the last episode. I was running copper plate instead of copper wire to a bunch of factories. It's like, really?
That was silly.
Yeah, it was. Thanks for noticing, Steve.
Well, factories.
Yep.
Was it Advanced Circuits or something?
No. I was running to making the power switch constant combinator, decider combinator, because we're gonna need a lot.
Oh, the fancy things.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of them.
Okay, we've gotten rid of the steel. Steve and I were talking between episodes. We decided that we wanted more iron, and we were going to make a dedicated steel one. Because if we're going to shut off the power to the sections, there's no worry about like overlap. We could just shut that section off and forget it. Makes sense.
We might be about to hit storage capacity. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, place more down.
Yep.
Are they being made somewhere? That would be my guess.
Yep.
Yes.
Of course they're being made somewhere. What a silly question.
Well, not everything is.
They
Oh,
should
damn it.
be.
I
A
went
lot
to
of
like
things
ghost
are.
build them by making one, but when I ghost built the first one, it took it off me so that it could build that one.
Just grab a blueprint. But yeah, I dislike that it does that as well.
Yeah,
I mean, it
don't think
makes
should-
complete sense in the logic of the game.
It shouldn't take out of your hand, though. I don't think. It's literally in your hand, for crying out loud. Like,
Damn
It should just never take the last item out of your hand. Like it doesn't. It can take fucking 50 of them out of your hand. Well, 49, as long as it leaves the last item. Can I just like? I don't like them being super close to the thing. Just like for the looks of it.
Alright.
Plus, it's always nice when you're trying to cross the tracks if you've got a little space that you're not going to get squished on. Oh, fuck a duck.
No, don't do this. It is illegal, everyone. Don't listen to Steve Joe.
It's illegal?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I'm pretty
It's only
pretty
illegal
sure
if
it
you get
is.
caught.
he was gonna say, I tried it and I didn't get in trouble.
I would not have been.
Here is the date and the time and CCTV footage.
Nice. Nice, that's 1, 2, 3,
That-
4.
that-
I don't know why you would need
Is it cause
CCTV
for
footage.
Brain bleach.
What
Okay.
My entire life is documented.
One square gap in the concrete over here. Why? Who did this?
Does it make you angry?
Of course it does. I've got 99 concrete in my inventory. This is terrible.
Got 99 concrete, but a bit chain one.
What?
I'm not sure if that quite follows.
Oh, we're out. Where did the green circuits go?
Probably a lack of iron.
Why are there no
Well,
more?
at the moment, there is no copper hooked up to.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
there's no
should shut it
copper
all
hooked up to
down.
anything. Ah.
People responsible for hooking copper up to the factory. What's going on?
We
But
shut it all down.
fucking working on it, man. Jesus.
Just making sure.
Shut that right down is what we did. I need more blue belt. Can you just hook these things up and then it'll be working.
How are you hooking them up?
With belt.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Annoying.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so used to the underground belt being like super long now that it kind of. I noticed that the underground belt, the quick upgrade, doesn't play well with the longer underground belt mod.
No.
But I'm so used to it being longer that like when I'm trying to put down a really, really long section of blue belt, I'm like, well, that's not very far. Go further than that.
There we go. Sorted. Now it should resume the construction of everything we needed.
Do you just never play games with robots, Bentham? Is that what it is?
Yes.
There we are. Nice simple answer.
We play two very different games here, don't we?
Yeah.
Robots are boring.
Okay.
Robots are boring insofar as using them to build stuff. Like using them to transport things to a requester chest so that a factory can build things.
Yeah.
100% agree with that. Making it do belt balancers for you so you don't need to manually do them a million times. 100% disagree.
That's just smart.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm definitely with Caesar on this one. Although generally I dislike overuse of robots for construction. They're pretty much I almost make a research beeline for them. Especially now that we've got vehicle equipment. Having a car that can build your factory for you just seems like, I don't know. It feels like happiness.
I just don't like vehicles in the game at all.
Do you know?
Nah.
I have noticed that you tend to shy away from them and get them destroyed when you're piloting them.
Yeah, that was a pretty crappy tank though.
Tang Chan weeps from beyond the grave.
Well, I only had Mark
Actually-
1 shields and shit in it.
We actually have full belts of copper and iron.
Hooray!
We have a lot of superfluous balancing.
Yeah, there's a load of superfluous balancing. I
You
was
gotta be
thinking
sure.
this. No, no, you don't. You are sure when you put it where it needs to be. Have confidence in yourself. If you notice a problem later on, then adjust your expectations.
I think it's mainly because with this particular set of belts, like, the time between building one end and the other is about 5 episodes. In which time you've forgotten whether there's balancing on it already.
Oh, there's certainly something to be said about that, yeah. Yeah, let me go and
Oh,
have a
so that's
look.
taking 2 full lines. Okay, and then it's getting balanced down into... Oh my god, this is horrible.
Perfect.
I was going to
Okay.
say I'm not responsible, but I actually don't know.
We've got all the
Yeah, it's
combinators now.
definitely you, considering it says built by Mangled Pork.
Gotcha.
On these splitters? For some reason it's not saying it. Oh, there it is. It's saying it on that one. It's not saying it on half of them.
Robots.
Yeah, robots built it.
These two here were built by me. The
Now
rest
you
of
know
stuff
the
wasn't.
real reason
Well,
why
yeah.
Steve's building everything with robots, so he has no accountability.
Yeah, but it means that you can be sure that it wasn't me, so you can shush.
That is also true, yeah. Good point. Damn. He's actually come up with an almost valid reason for not using robots. It's
These
kind of
buildings
like
don't
one of
even do
those
anything
logical
anymore.
fallacies. It sounds right. You have to stop and think about it for a moment. And you're like, oh, I'm fairly certain that isn't right, but I can't immediately think of a counter argument. I will grudgingly have to accept your argument for now. I will report back later.
What are you talking about?
You know those when sometimes someone says something like it's on a topic that you're not particularly you haven't really studied or anything like that, and it kind of makes a certain sort of sense, but there's this gut feeling. It's like, nah, for some reason that sounds wrong. I think you're wrong, but I can't prove that you're wrong.
I can't prove it.
So it's like, okay, I will grudgingly accept what you've said for now, but I will look this up later. You know. One of those dangerous arguments, like, I don't know enough to tell you why you're wrong, but I'm fairly certain you are.
We don't have enough.
But I will have to accept it for now.
We don't have enough
Good
modules
sport.
for all this.
What do you mean? Sorry, wait, what? When? Why?
I have enough modules for it. Yeah.
For what?
No,
Oh, the
um,
large smelter you're setting up.
Yeah, all this copper is not moduled, basically.
Yeah, but that's probably just because we haven't had any modules getting built for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll
Because
get
of green
filled
circuits.
out. It'll get filled out in time. Oh, actually, no, it won't. Oh no. Well, no, you need to add 1 or 2 more roboports, but then it will get filled out. It'll
It's
take
a green
some time.
circuit issue.
Yeah. Yeah, the factory was running dry for ages. Right. Oh, that's annoying.
We need to get gotta replace the steel one we took down, Stejo.
Ah, yeah.
Are you gonna help on that, or are you gone?
I was trying to work out why modules weren't working.
Okay. There's just barely enough room to fit 1 more row. Perfect for steel.
But steel needs iron as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go east.
We got everything over here.
Oh, are you gonna do like a longer one? Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out.
Actually, we have.
But
Right.
Well, you could do a longer one and then pull the
Bentham,
Pull
what
the
are you
iron
working
ore.
on right now?
here.
I was checking up on the copper to see why there's not as much as there can be, and it's because we need 1 million modules.
why are those robots being dumb? What's wrong with them?
You up to helping
I'm
me
going
over
to
on the
hazard a
smelter?
guess and say FARL.
I shall come visit the smelter.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that any robot shenanigans is probably the result of FARL.
FARL has too big of a range.
Yeah, but so that it can build an entire outpost. Just from FARL.
Reasonable, I suppose.
Ah, that went wrong.
That was some
wrong?
horrible driving right there.
It locked onto the wrong thing. I was like, yes, this will go straight, and then it didn't go straight.
So
There
you're
we go, I
basically
managed to
saying
escape just before getting
it's
run over by
the
Stejo.
mod's fault, yeah?
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that you didn't realise.
And I'm being carried away. No, I need to get back to the road.
I find it quite amusing watching him try to drive.
Try to escape.
I just want to drive in a straight line.
Paddle your little legs, Bentham. Paddle.
The key is you got to stop steering, otherwise the mod doesn't take over and make you drive straight. Like if you keep
There
trying
we
to
go. I'm good.
do control,
Everything's good.
there you go.
But I've got to thread the needle.
There you go.
Got it.
Woohoo.
That,
Yeah,
that
imagine
gate
doing
needs to be
that.
wider.
Imagine doing that
No.
with latency hiding without having that auto.
It needs
Course
to be
corrections.
shorter. Steve, you just do that. Try and kill him.
Not to try and kill him, but if it happened, it would have been a nice little, nice little bonus.
You are such a bad friend.
I'm
Oh
staying
my
away
God.
from these tracks forever.
Why do I find it so funny since he's such a bad friend? I must be a bad friend too. I'll drat. Right,
Build
okay.
hazard concrete around it to mark that no one should stand there.
Yeah. Right, we need 2 things done. First and foremost, we've got 8 belts over here that are the output belts. These basically need to be brought down to 2. Now, the reason why I don't like scoff at the idea of 8 blue belts being reduced to 2 blue belts is because by the time it's reached this, realistically, anything that was on those belts should have been filtered out. There'll be a tiny amount of runoff if there's any runoff at all. So if you can set that up whilst
What is it connecting up to?
these are the lines that are actually going to be running back across, and they're going to be joining up down here. Remember how we set this up?
These
for 8
6
wings?
lines here?
Let me just do that. Bump. No. The ones on the far side. These are the runoff. Anything that didn't
Oh,
get
right,
picked
I
up by
see,
the
I
buffer
see.
chests will be running off here. So we basically need to
Righto.
bring this down. I'll bring it out a little bit and then bring it down. So we'll say 1, 2, 3. We should probably use underground belts to make this look better, because it would look a hell of a lot better with undergrounds.
We could do a bit of merging straight away just to reduce the number of belts we need to be
Oh yeah,
mixing
sure.
things with.
Sure, no, that's a good idea.
We will end up with 5 lines. But
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
whatever.
we will, but that's fine. 5 is easier to manage than 8. You know what? Let's not just have it do that, because it does look ugly when a belt is that long. In my opinion, it just starts to look unnecessary. So, how about
what are you saying?
I'm just gonna add in some underground belt. It's not like we're hurting for resources.
Alright.
Times you need to worry about underground, I would say. So I'm just going to sort this out over here.
My brain is not functioning right now.
Was it ever?
Probably not.
Need more modules. Okay, steel is reconnected. We have a small amount of production for it, but the steel and most of the copper are not beaconed, not properly. So
Do you remember how to do the split off that splits off a full belt?
the priority splitter,
Arumba. No, not our priority splitter. The other one.
the non-circuit network condition.
Yeah, the one that's
Yeah.
like the balancer and splits off a full belt.
Yeah,
But does it in line. I can't for the life of me remember how to do it.
yeah. Where are you?
I'm down where old smelting used to be.
Yeah, if you weren't gray, I could find you a lot easier.
He's
This
not
is
going to
my
let that
name.
go. He really won't.
This is my name in white.
He
Yeah,
will
we're
never
here.
let this go.
Where are we going?
Just anywhere. Just
Oh, you want a blueprint? Okay.
Explosions.
Ooh, explosions.
And-
Gun turrets are going down. Where? Oh.
Up in Stone 1. That's not too far. I
That
guess we
is
could
the
just go over there.
latest one, yeah. That's the latest expansion. Did you guys actually build defenses up there? Well, you must have.
Well,
'cause
there must be
the-
some.
those gun
the-
turrets.
I
with
put
the-
a very small amount of defenses.
Apparently it was too small.
Yeah. I mean, we're not saying that you
Quite
should
possibly
be
just run
conscious
out of ammo.
of size, but you probably should.
That is not the one that I was thinking about.
Yeah,
And
the
then you
turrets
would-
run out of ammo here.
Do your lane balancer after.
I'll set up a
I
proper defense.
think that's right, but I'm not thinking straight either, so I don't know.
No, that works. Yeah, but that's not the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, that'll take 50% of the top lane, 50% of the third lane, and then you shuffle balance. 50 plus 50 is 100. That gives you one full belt.
There's one that does the 2 middle lanes.
Oh, that one would be...
And it's like nice and neat, but I can't.
That would look very similar. Why am I doing this by hand?
I just realized the lag hiding doesn't apply to the range that your personal roboport covers. So you can walk around inside the green box while you're holding like a deconstruction planner. Not what is it called?
Yeah,
It
no,
is
I
a
know what you mean.
deconstruction planner. It's a weird word. I was bouncing around inside the green box.
Hmm.
Can you stick a radar up there, Aavak?
Yep, won't be a problem at all.
And I'll go and clear out the bases afterwards.
Aye.
Like that? Is that what you're thinking of? It's prettier. Still
No.
does the same thing. Takes 50% of both middle lanes. Uses more underground belt though. I don't know what you want, man. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, thanks. That's not the one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's not pretty enough.
No, it's just that there was a very specific one that I was using a lot, and I can't remember how to do
It's
it.
Steve's defense. If it was me, that is probably what's going on. But with Steve, I don't think he cares at all about how pretty something is.
Yeah.
Well, I remember his thing that he just made there was functionally equivalent to what I was looking for. It's just the only reason I was looking for that specific one is because I can't remember how to do it. Because I swiftly went beyond caring about the functionality of it.
Okay, this stone outpost should be pretty much defended now for the time being. Nothing's going to get through here. It's got way more defenses than it actually needs.
How much damage did it take while we were?
You didn't lose much at all. Actually, just a couple of belts, gun turrets, that sort of thing. That one gun
Most of the
turret
attack
you put
was-
up there was fine.
Most of the attack was defeated. It's just one or two things managed to survive longer than the ammo did.
Yeah,
I
it
only-
was a spitter that was breaking everything because it, once the gun turrets weren't there, it outranged
Yep.
everything and just sat back and destroyed everything.
I was just using autofill, so I think each turret only had 10 bullets in it. Would be my guess.
Applying all of the fire all of the time.
See, I like the flamethrower for doing that, but it just takes so long compared to just dropping all of the fucking turrets in it.
Yeah. Yeah, but without doubt, the superior strategy is the turret creep cheese. But it's just nice to run in there, just put everything to the torch.
Yeah. I think, like, I'm happy with the number of times that I've cleared out a base with the flamethrower that I
But
feel...
now you're okay with, yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. Because to be fair,
Perfectly
the amount
justified.
of outposts you've built, oh my god. I'm surprised you're not talking in Biter at this point.
Maybe I'll
Learn
marry
new
one.
ways.
Yeah, could well be the case. Right.
That
We've
thing
actually
is
run out of time.
flashing
gentlemen.
at me. Yeah.
Oh.
No. No. You're lying. Fibs. Give me just a second, because I'm just going to finish off this connection, and then the ore buffer area will be complete. And I'll be very, very happy to be finished with that. It'll take me a moment. Thanks for the help with this, by the way, Bantham. It has been
no problem.
invaluable. There we go. So, there we are. Perfect. Right, it was I who brought us in, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very, very much for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed and will, in fact, be joining us in the next episode, where I'm going to move on to the construction of the actual smelter part of the factory and probably work a little bit more on the combinator logic that will drive it all. But rather, I hope to see you then. But until next time, take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you soon.